This is One Take Gary. It seems everybody loves calling me One Take because I'm not smart enough to do editing and thumbnails and all that, but I guess in time I'll learn. But in the meantime, I'm One Take Gary. That's interesting. Maybe I should get away from my King Pokemon or real King Pokemon on Instagram and start doing a One Take Gary thing, huh? Now, I bet there's people trying to get that right now. Oh, well. Yeah, a couple things. I'm going to be showing you guys something. I wanted to explain to you guys something, about, charity first, having to do with this box. And, this box from Autism Instruct and MetaZoo Games from my boy Michael. I was gonna use this box and open it and do a box battle with D Bruce, but this morning I woke up and Twan, Autism Instruct, had her own ideas. After we did discuss it last night, but anyway, she ended up before I got up, she ended up putting these up on her Instagram for the 4 artworks for $300 each. And there's 9 artworks, which adds up to $2,700. And that money is going to 3 different places. One is one of our artists, Chris, in this community, went through a horrible time with an indoor flood. In a non-flood area, pretty much, an indoor flood that displaced them and their, 3 adorable kids. And, I figured every bit helps. I have pictures of the damage, and it's pretty devastating. So anyway, a big portion of that, all of it is going to these 3 places, but a big portion is going, there to Chris to help him with the repair and all that. So anyway, I think 7 of those have already sold, 7 of the sets, and there's 9 4-card sets in that box. So I guess there's 2 left. I'm sure that'll be gone by the time this video, shows. But you can also DM me on Instagram if you'd like to help Chris and Tiffany in some other way and their kids. So, anyway, get back to me on Instagram about that. Okay, then I also want to, tell you that I have something inside this container that I think it is safe to say not a single one of you have ever seen before. And, I mean, that's pretty safe to say. I ended up getting in on the MetaZoo Kickstarter, 9 months ago? Is it something like that? And I got these sent to me, back then. Let's see, the date on this is in September. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So somewhere around there, 8, 9 months. And I'm going to show you guys, something in there that are the sample packs that are steel sealed. And so I'll be showing you that. Okay, let's see, what else? What else do we have to say? Well, I don't know. Let's get to it. All right. Let's see what this is, and I'm sure all of you, all the people getting into MetaZoo, which is almost all of us, are going to appreciate this. So, here we go. Okay, One Take Gary. All he has to do is spin this camera around. Okay. There we go. Let's see what I do here. What if I put it inside here? Because I want to give you guys a good look at what I'm showing you here. So, okay, here we go. Okay, here's the first pack. I'm going to show you. You can see it comes sealed inside these cello packs. There's 5 cards inside, including 1 holofoil. Now, these are sample cards. Things were changed, all the time, ever since then. So not everything's going to be the same, but all right. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one, you're able to scoot these cards over a bit and you can tell what's behind and what is the holofoil. You wouldn't be able to see there very well, but I mean, I can tell you, I've already looked it up. Okay, this one is really cool. This holofoil here, you see first edition, you see the black borders inside the sample pack. This is Loveland Frogman. Loveland Frogman. Okay. The next one, this one here. This is the hollow, this one peeking out to the side there. That one is Old Saybrook Blockheads. I believe that's, how you pronounce it. Old Saybrook Blockheads. Okay, I got 10 of these. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, this one. Love this one. Okay. Okay, there's the holofoil, and that one is the Piazza Bird. The Piazza Bird. Okay. The next one in the sample pack is the Hopkinsville Goblin. That's this card here. They're all holofoil. I mean, there's 1 holofoil. And the holofoil that's inside this sample pack is Hopkinsville Goblin. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. Here's the next one. Now this one you've all probably, this cryptid, you've probably all already heard of. I didn't even know he was a cryptid. I thought he was a real giant man. I know he has a real ox, doesn't he? Oh, well, this is Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan is behind here. You can't see the foil, but you can believe me. That is the Paul Bunyan back there. Some of these I really had to scoot the cards around to figure it out because some of the text is different down below. And so you can't go perfectly by that. The text is different with the Kickstarters or with the first edition release that's coming soon. So that was Paul Bunyan. Here is... Now this should be a song. This one should be a song. It's the Metal Man from Alabama. Okay. This one over here, the Metal Man from Alabama holofoil. Okay, now this one, I'm sure, even those not into cryptids have probably, now cryptid, of course, is a mythical feature that's kind of located in certain regions around the country. Right now, Michael Waddell at MetaZoo is doing the United States cryptids, and that's going to be spreading out all over the world to things like the Loch Ness Monster overseas and stuff like that. So you'll be seeing that. So this one is the Headless Horseman. Boy, you know what? I can't open these and show you that, but you can go on the Metagames website, just search around a little, you'll find those characters and see what the artwork actually looks like. This is the Headless Horseman. See, if you open this, as I understand it, this group here is probably worth as much as a Tesla. So, it'd be a little bit silly just for me to open them up. But then again, knowing me, who knows what I'll do, right? Okay, that was the Headless Horseman. Okay, now from the great state of New Jersey, This is the Jersey Devil. He's hiding behind here. The Jersey Devil. Again, go to the website. Go to the MetaZoo website and you'll be able to see, you can see the J right there. Kind of, kind of hard to see. I'm going to turn another light on. Right here. Ooh, that makes it a little bit better, huh? Does it? Okay. Now this is an interesting one. I think I only got 2 left. This is an interesting one. This one here, back here, is Kushtaka. Now this one is a holofoil in the sample pack, but it's not a holofoil in the subsequent release. So there's not going to be a Kushtaka holo in the release coming next month. And of course, these don't have the little, I don't think they have little Kickstarter emblems on them and that. So this is totally different from the Kickstarters. So anyway, Kushtaka holofoil, but I think this is the only way you can get a holofoil Kushtaka. So we're going to find out, huh? And then last but not least, let me pull that out of there. Okay. Now this one here could end up being the holy grail of the hobby. You know how you have first edition base Charizard? Obviously a grail. The boxes themselves are limited. Well, listen, there might not be another one of these sealed in the world. This could end up being the holy grail of MetaZoo. And what is over there? Can any of you guys recognize any of that? I can tell you the words below were changed. Like right there, you see guess in parentheses, and that's not on this card. So does anybody know what that is? That's right, Mothman. A Mothman sample card still sealed inside the sample pack. The Mothman holofoil. So this could end up being the holy grail of MetaZoo. Time will tell. I'll tell you what, there's an awful lot of amazing releases, that go with this game. And I'll tell you, I'm just looking so forward to it. So, yep, that's the Mothman. Let's put that dude, right there. Man, it's so tempting to open that and grade it. I really have to control myself because you guys know me. I'm a collector and I like to fill sets, and I would love to do a complete sample set. But I mean, how many sample Mothman are there going to be still sealed inside that sample pack from 9 months ago? There's not going to be many. And I want to announce something else, to you guys today. You notice in the background, we have Neat Services. This is from a donation from Tuan and I in December to Neat Services, which is an autism organization charity. And this one is from Feet of Southern Nevada. Again, thanking Tuan and I for donations. But something I want you guys to know, Michael Waddell, who owns MetaZoo Games, is donating all of his, I believe it's Patreon dollars, all of his Patreon dollars, he's donating to our autism charities. Now, let me ask you something. Running those Patreons takes a lot of work. Plus, there's money in that. Well, this is not money that Michael is going to put into his pocket. This is money that he's going to put into those charities that take care of those kids. And I mean, I can't tell you how excited I am about that, and how much I respect MetaZoo Games and Michael Waddell, the president, for making that gesture. That's actually, going to be very substantial. So anyway, thank you, Michael. You know how much we love you. And you already know, for 9 months I've loved the game. I mean, I'm one of your first dudes, right? I mean, I'm one of the first guys because I love collecting sets. And I thought, wow, cryptid trading card game about cryptids, which are, real. Let me see if I can do air quotes, which are real things, real things in different regions, and very well-known things. Unlike when Pokemon came out, or Dragon Ball Z, or any of those, Yu-Gi-Oh, when they came out, where those are all just based on the artwork created on that day. These are characters that have been around, in some cases, for hundreds of years, for sure, thousands of years. I don't know. I should research that. But, that's why I've liked these. I mean, I am so in love with this set. In fact, I talked Michael into going to Collecticon in June, next month, and setting up a table just to show off, just to explain this to guys, not to make money, just to present it to the world in person, and present him, to the world, because he's a very special guy who is helping us with our autism charities. And I'm talking about substantially, and I mean really substantially. And so this is the kind of guy he is. And I mean, I would support him if I hated the game, seriously. But listen, I love the game, and I support him just the same. So anyway, you guys, thanks for, tuning into this. Let me see if I turn this around. Let me see if I turn this around. Can I tell? One take, Gary. Okay, I'm looking in the glass in front of this, and I can see I'm in the frame, somewhere in the frame. So, once again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please, if you enjoy me doing stuff on this YouTube channel, I will continue to do some really, really interesting things, but, I got to know you're interested. Otherwise, it's not worth the time. So, be sure to like and subscribe and comment. Graham Stephan, is that the way you do it? Is that how you say it? Or smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. He told me that I got to do that. Oh, well, you guys know what to do. And thanks for tuning in. Love you all. Take care, and goodbye.